Happy Tuesday. I had to think about that one for a minute. Welcome to Tuesday. We're going to be having Facebook interrupt my broadcast to tell me some message that I don't give a shit about. Alright, well, not much longer. It won't be. I'm going to switch to YouTube permanently because I have to copy all the stuff over anyway. It's all about making life easier for me. Yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm going to wait a minute to see if anybody's going to show up. Today we are going to do a workout with primarily, it's going to be mostly long bands. And in the past I've sort of been all over the place with like, run over here, no, run over there. But what we're going to do today is we're just basically going to do sets in location, so you're not swapping out back and forth the whole time. Yeah, if you're working out with me today, say hi. I'll give you a shout out. Who's here today? Hello, Craig. I'm gonna make it a lot easier on you this week, as opposed to weeks past when you're like, I can't keep up. In the meantime, I have an old playlist back in the day, like first couple of weeks. This is like from, it's almost a year old. Can you believe it's like we're coming up, I think it was like March 21st-ish was when I did my first online workout. We're coming up on a year, not there yet. We probably got like another month. Okay, so forget it's far. Let's start the playlist, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, press play. All right, I figured out why my playlist kept going and doing I figured out why my playlist, finish the sentence, Jane. I figured out why my playlist kept being random, and it was because I had pressed one button. All right, let's get warmed up. We're going to start with some arm circles. I'm going to start low. Let's come up midway. Little teeny tiny circles. Craig, how you doing? You can't answer because you're doing stuff with your arms, but at some point tell me how you're doing. Arms overhead. It's warm in here. So it's quote unquote warm here in Santa Barbara, like the high is 72 today, which is hot for us. Let's go the other way. And yeah, I was outside on my silks earlier. That was cool. I'm trying to do 45 minutes a day, but I'm not going to assume every single day. So we'll see what happens. But I'm trying to get back into it. Starting to feel a little stronger already. Very excited about that. In 3 more seconds, we are going to start doing large arm circles. So upper body, all bands, all the time. We are getting the bands together. If we have time, there's going to be a little mini band section at the end, but this is primarily going to be large bands. So, and like I said, we'll be taking our time, going through the different positions. You'll have plenty of time to set up, I promise, unless you're like so slow that you take forever, and then I can't help you with that. Go the other way. Woo. Arms are getting tired just doing circles. Really waking up shoulder joints. We're going to be working on today. Feet are shaking out. Woo. So yeah, it is beautiful out here today. Today, I worked with someone. It's her birthday today. She's not watching this, but happy birthday to you. And I hope you have a great day. And give ourselves some hugs. Moving with control. Take a nap. So we started having someone come and clean the house, which was amazing. And she said she was coming tomorrow. She's like, I'm here today. It was actually better because I have too much stuff going on tomorrow. So that was good. Got that done. Made some nachos for lunch, and now they're sitting in my stomach because I only ate them an hour ago. And yeah, good thing we're not doing any jumping today. Whew. I may have to take a schnoozle halfway through this, so just carry on with that one. I'll tell you what to do, and I'll just lay down and take a little nap. Yeah, 10 more seconds. Wow, this feels like it's taking forever. Drake's going on in my head though, it's all good. 3, 2, 1. Let's do hands clasped behind. Ooh, sticking your chest out because you are so proud of all the warm-up you've just done. Bring your hands in front, palms facing each other, overlapping like this. Bringing your shoulders forward. Continue to digest, Jane. You know, it's great. I'm referring to myself as Jane. Sometimes I forget. I use my real name. Oh, my identity has been foiled. Let's clasp behind. Ooh. Also, since I was just doing a lot of aerial, I did a lot of arm work, so my arms are tired. But we're going to power through because, damn it is arm day. And with aerial, it's arm day every day. Bring them in front. Five more seconds. And then we are going to go reaching up. Here we go. Reaching up as high as we can. Back as far as we can. Not arching the back to do something like this. We're just stretching the arms. Maybe you don't have that kind of range of motion. For an aerialist, we need to be able to have our arms straight overhead because we're hanging and stuff. But you might not be there. You might not be there if you are an aerialist. It's okay. Just work on this range of motion. Reaching back as far as you can. Bring your arms as far overhead as you can. Imagine you're like, teacher, I got something. Oh wait, that's just one arm. I'm sorry. Did you ever do that like when you were in grade school and you would hold your hand up and it's like someone's going on and on and on and it's like, does the teacher even see me? My arms are killing me. Sort of a nerd forever. Just take my time, get a few more seconds. All right, let's come on down to the ground. We're going to do a little wrist stretch action. Look at me. Oh, coming forward and back. Just leaning forward and back, working on the wrists. We're not going to be doing a lot of wrist-intensive stuff, but this is just something that you don't necessarily work on. Good for your forearms, too. All right, I'm going to bring my fingers facing each other and continue. Do little circles. Ooh. All right, last 10 seconds. Flip your fingers over so that they're facing you. Tops of the hands are on the ground. And just very gently rock back and forth. If this is too much strain on your bones, that's okay. All right, let's lie down. All right, fetal position, arms together. Just bring your arm up and over. Let's do a little torso stretching over here. Bring that arm up and over. Working that shoulder. A few more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Arms together. Then you bring one up and over. Have your eyes follow. Oof. I don't know if you just heard that. My back, something in my back crackled, which is good. Oof. As our headphones follow, keep going. A few more seconds. Oof. I don't know why I'm grunting so much. Goodness. All right, take a break. Good job, my friends. Good job. Craig, how you doing? Tell me how you're doing, buddy. And while you're doing that, I'll give you a high five. Woo! All right, so grab some water. And as I said, we're going to be starting with standing. I'm wearing shoes today, and that's because when I have the bands under my feet, it can be a little painful on my feet. So I'm wearing shoes to sort of, protect against that. Guard my tootsies. All right. All right, we are going to start with standing moves. I want you to do a light band because we're going to have our arms raised over our head. And that is going to stretch the band very far. And you don't want anything too heavy because otherwise you are going to be like, oh, I can't do it. All right. We are going to start doing an overhead press. Now, you always have options with respect to the tension. You can have just 1 foot on the band, you can have 2 feet on the band, or you can put a little loop in the band if you need even more tension. That's how you can adjust the tension. Or you can just go to a heavier damn band. Why make it so hard on yourself? All right. Ooh, it's 62 degrees in North Carolina. Nice. We're beating you all. All right. So we're going to do overhead press. We're going to do 3 sets of 12, and we're going to do short rests in between. So get your band. We're going overhead press. Hopefully it's light because you're going to need it. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake it out. I'm going to switch feet just for shits and giggles. Again, we're just taking short breaks, so second and third round should be a little tougher. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Overhead press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. If you're like me, you're feeling it by the end. You should always be feeling those last 2 reps. That's where hypertrophy happens. Unless you don't want to build muscle and you're just like, I want to keep going. Then you're doing muscular endurance. But if you want to build muscle, if you want to get those guns, you got to make sure those last few reps burn. All right. Last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. 12. Oh. Good job. High fives. Turn on the fan. All right. 1 move down. 500 to go. If we get all our moves out at the end, we'll have time for abs. We're going to stick with the light band. All right. So now we're going to do overhead tricep extension. So my arms might be burning from that last move. My apologies, you gotta do it again. So, elbows forward. There's a lot of tendency for the elbows to flare out. Fight to keep them in, okay? Again, we're gonna do 12. I'm gonna attempt 12, we'll see. I'm already feeling sort of tired. But 12 is the number. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, a couple things I'm noticing. If my elbows aren't flaring, the band's pulling on my shirt a little bit, which is fine. It may happen. If you want to adjust to not have a wardrobe malfunction, I mean, I don't know why you're not on TV. I'm the one on camera. But if you need to do that, go for it. You start with round 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oof. Pull your shirt down. Set 2 is done. Good job. Shake it out again. As I said 5 million times, if you're going for hypertrophy, those last few reps, you should be feeling it. You should be able to do it with good form, but it should be challenging. All right. Last round. Let's hope I can keep my shirt on. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your shoulders down, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. you doing, Craig? Is that challenging for you? Is that challenging enough for you yet? All right. Grab some water if you need it. We've got one more round with the light band, and then we're going to go to a medium band. Heads up. All right. This last round, we're doing lateral raises, okay? So it's up out to the side. If straight out to the side is too much, you can always come slightly forward, okay? It's not a forward raise, it is a lateral raise, but you don't have to be perfectly in the plane of the rest of your body, especially if you have shoulder issues where that would tweak that. Don't do that. Make the adjustment. All right. Here we go. Round one. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trying to get my arms even, and I still can't make that mind-body connection. Maybe by the 1 year mark, I'll be able to look at my reflection in the camera, in the display, and know which arm to move to get them even. But until then, enjoy the hilarity. We're going to shake it out and go right in round 2. Get ready, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keeping your shoulders down, especially at the top of the movement. 11, last one, 12, shake it out. We got one more set. All right, again, short breaks in between, so you're feeling the burn at the end. Last round, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake it out. Good job. Give yourself a high five. I'll give you one too. Yay! All right. You know what I realized? I'm looking in my reflection in the camera display, when really I've got a perfectly good TV I can just look at. Why have I never thought about this? All right, we're gonna swap out. So I want you to go a little heavier, okay? So I'm sorry, I started with 30s, those are my weights. I might have a lighter one, but I don't remember. I just didn't grab it. Oops. Again, if you ever want to read about why these 40-pound or whatever these labels don't mean much, check out my blog, GameReactionFitness.com. You can read all about it. I actually do a crazy experiment with one of my bands, and I stretched it out. Let's just have. All right. We are going to be standing still, perfectly still. No. Don't you right, Kurt? Yay, high five. All right. We're going to bicep curls. So you should be able to have a heavier band, or you may, this may be where a point where you step out with both feet, or do other, put a loop in there. I'm going to try with 2 hands, or 2 feet. Let's see what happens. 12 is a magic number. Here we go. 1, 2. Palms are facing towards me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I've been doing a lot of biceps this way because I had that weird tweaky thing in my elbow, which is actually feeling a lot better. I can feel it though with these. All right, do another 12. Make whatever adjustments you need to down here. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, the elbows stay to the side. 4, 5, except at the very top. 6, 7, this is what it looks like from the side. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take a break. Remember, how do you know if the band is too much? If your whole arm starts getting into, especially your shoulder, if you see your shoulder start to sway back and forth as you're doing this, your band or your weight's too heavy, don't injure yourself. Go to a lower resistance in one way or the other. We got one more round. My biceps are ready to be done already. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep it isolated. Now again, you can't actually bring your elbows forward at the very top of the movement. All right? And I don't know what number I'm on, I think this is 5. But you don't want them, doing this. We're going to call this 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, high five, T-Rex arms. Oh, Craig, you missed it. My black mini band totally broke. And I've got new mini bands. They do like color schemes now. I got like blue and teal, very exciting. I actually got another set that I use for like when I'm working the streets. But yeah, I got new bands. So exciting. All right. Seems to be, I'm gonna check my music real quick, grab some water. Okay, cool. What's next? Next we're doing upright rows. All right. So again, you may want to stand up with 1 or 2 feet, up to you. Figure out what you might want to do a little practice try. So my hands are close together, and my elbows are going to go up. Ooh, and I'm not going to stand on that with both feet. So it's good to try just to see what the resistance is. Because remember, you got to do 12 of these. So if you're going to do 12, and this is strenuous for you, you might want to switch to a lighter band. I sort of wish I did. All right, we're going to do 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1. Elbows higher than wrists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, do a check on yourself. Was anything hurting? If you ever have like a shoulder bursitis, this is not the exercise for you, okay? You can do like a bent over row or something like that. But please don't do this if you have any sort of bursitis in your shoulder, any sort of like painful tweak. If you got that, make a loop and do rows to the sides. It's a little similar to what we're going to be doing later, but I'd rather do that kind of row than do an upright row and mess some things up. I'm going to go to the other side. Well, I'm going to do the other foot. That's how I'm keeping track. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Got one more round. I know, the new bands are so pretty. They have like, seriously, Craig, go buy some mini bands. Brand is Let's Fit. Are they the greatest mini bands in the world? No. But they have all sorts of fun color schemes. You pay a little extra for them, but they're fun. I think they have like they've got the standard one, it's like the red, orange, blue. But yeah, these are a lot more fun. All right, last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Keep your shoulders down. Making space at the top of the movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! All right. Grab some water if you need it. We've got one more move. And then we're moving location. So exciting. All right. We're going to do a bent over fly. So, want you to get a nice bend in your back. You don't have to go 45 degrees. You can be a little more upright if that's more comfortable. Making sure that you're engaging in your core to protect your back. And we're just going to, we're going to do a cross, okay, so we get a little more resistance. All right, so you are going to bring, see how my bands are crossed, okay? So you're going to bend over and you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, all right? So I got, my hands are a little more, my arms are a little more hug-like than if I'm doing a dumbbell fly, mostly because of the bands, but trying to bring them out, squeezing the shoulder blades together. We are going for 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. This is what it looks like from the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. How you doing? We've got 2 more rounds of that. I'm going to feel this tomorrow, I can tell. All right, I'm going to try putting the bands a little farther apart. Remember, you switch handles so that the bands cross over. It's actually nice because it gives you a little more resistance. Adjust your feet as you need it. I have mine apart because it actually takes a little bit of range of motion for me to get the bands to sort of engage. So I have them a little farther apart. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. One more thing you need to remember, and I was noticing I was doing this too, my head was down a little bit, okay? You want to make sure that your head is a neutral spine. So your gaze is probably going to be like 5 or 6 feet ahead of you, okay? If you have a mirror or a reflective surface that you can utilize, take a quick look. Make sure that you're not looking down at your feet, okay? I do it too. Just take a break and correct. Last round, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You are done with that move. Unless I messed up the count, but I don't think I did. High five, good job. Now we're going to go take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. And I don't have this programmed, so, woo! Let's, there we go. Nice, nice. I used to have this program and then I stopped. So, we're going to be moving to a high now. So take this time. I'm going to use heavier bands, okay? So I've got like an 80 and a 70. These numbers probably mean nothing to you. They mean something to me. I'm going to do a 50, okay, just because I want to make sure I have options, okay? So, hopefully giving you plenty of time to take your bands, mount them, and your door, whatever. Remember, whenever you mount, you want to make sure that the door closes towards you. Because if it opens towards you and you pull too hard, bing, you could be in danger. If that's the case, if you can't find a door that closes away from or closes towards you, you have 2 options. One is to push your support, your band thing all the way to the corner, and that way it'll be harder for it to pull it open. The other is, if you can lock the door, just try to lock the door, okay? Let me get my cards and what the hell I'm doing. All right. Let me know how this camera angle is. I'm going to start with my 80s. We're going to start with lateral rounds, okay? So I'm going to grab some water and let me know if the camera angle is okay, if you can see everything. Hopefully you can see everything. All right, so we are going to do bent knee. So we're going to go down on one knee. We're going to propose marriage to our hands. And we're going to pull down as if we're doing a pull-up, okay? So my arms are sort of in line with my torso. All right, so it's not like, so see how here my torso is more up and my arms are forward? I want my torso to be back, so my arms are in the plane of my torso, as if I'm on the pull-up bar. Palms are facing away from me, and we are just going to pull. So 3 sets of 12, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a break. How did it feel? If it was too hard, you can move closer. You can move closer to the wall. If it's too easy, you can move farther away. I can't see what I actually can't see. I think I'm on. So now my laptop is behind my camera, so I can't see anything. So hopefully I look okay. Okay, thank you, Craig. Thank you for confirming. Now we've done that, let's go around here. Get down, get on up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Head neutral spine. 4, 5. Elbows go straight back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. I'm feeling that today. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're doing well. Shake it up. Grab water if you need it. We're going to do one more time. We're being on. Not because this workout is boring, because I think I'm digesting. All right. Here we go. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Remember at the top of the movement, there's a tendency. You thought I was going to start again. When you're at the top of the movement, there's a tendency to have your shoulders collapse like this. See if you can keep the shoulder engagement, keeping the space between your shoulders and your ears, even at the top of the movement, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Good job. Awesome job. So, I'm going to tilt this up a little bit. Just notice that my shoe is dirty. So my brand new shoes. And, looks like I put my face on them or something. What did I do? Alright, well, I don't have time to think about that. I'm going to go a little lighter. I'm going to go to my 50s. We're going to do chest press, so we're going to stand facing away from the anchor point, away from the door, and just pushing straight ahead. So you can do the bench press, like you're doing a push-up. Elbows can go out. I've got like 5 million bands in here. They're really loud. You have plenty of time to get everything set up today because I'm taking my CS time. All right. So, staggered stance. Again, farther away from the door is harder. Closer to the door is easier. And you're just going to press forward. 3 sets of 12. Here we go. Keep your core engaged. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a break. I'm actually going to swap it out just because it felt slightly easy for me. I'm going to go back to 8s, I'm going to go to 70s. We'll see how this works. Too many bands in here. Alright, now that I've had time to swap up my band. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1. Oh, I'm feeling this. 2. I feel uneven too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I want you to notice that I am pushing perpendicular to my body. So instead of going downward as opposed to like pushing straight ahead, parallel to the ground. I don't know if you notice the difference there. Because we're doing this more like a chest press as opposed to like pushing. It'd be a different, slightly different angle. That would be sort of like an incline press, I guess, which would be interesting, but that's not what we're doing today. Alright, here we go. I believe this is the last round. Yes, it is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Excellent job. How you doing? All right. I'm going to go. Trying to stay with the 70s. And the last move we're going to do here is high rows. So you're going to try to keep your shoulders down, but you are pulling towards your face, as opposed to being down on one knee and pulling down towards your shoulders. So grab some water. All right. Make sure nobody said anything. All right. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate it. All right, so we are going to be standing. Okay. Hopefully the camera angle is still good. So I'm going to be in a starter stance, and I'm going to pull up. So my hands are going towards my face. My elbows are sort of in a plane, sort of perpendicular or parallel to the ground, okay? And pull towards your face. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shake it out. We've got 2 more sets. All right. Like I said, the breaks are short. I'm not counting them, but we're not taking a long break. Usually just reading out. All right. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake it out. Got 1 more set. Little dance break. This is our last move in this position. And then we're going to do some low mount stuff. That sounds very, we're doing some low mount stuff after some high mount stuff. All right, last round. Step back if you need more resistance. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Hands near your face. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You are done. You're done. By the door. Good job. I'm going to move things over. Actually, I'm going to try this. We're going to go to a low mount now. So I'm going to take 5 million bands. And I'm going to bring one here. Okay, it's a hot mess, I know. I am going to go to my heavier bands, as should you. Grab some water if you have some extra time, you want a little break. I'm going to check. All right. So, here we are. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. No, just a little bit the other way. There we go. How are you doing? What time is it? Who am I? Where am I? Whoa. All right. All right, my friends. We are doing seated row. Shoulders down and back. Sitting nice and tall. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a break. Oh, we've got a fair amount left, but we'll make some decisions. So I want you to think about whether we want to do some mini band work or do some ab work, or try to squeeze a little bit of both in. Because we're running out of time. It's already 3:15. All right, round 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take a break. So that last move, I sort of like did a little bit of a torso move. You want to try to keep your torso stable. So that last move wasn't last rep wasn't my finest work, I admit. So trying to keep everything stable, keeping your core engaged, so you can just isolate and pulling towards your side on this rowing movement. We've got one more set. Done chatting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Take a break. High five for you. I'm going to check on the comments. All right. We're going to go to a light band, and I'm actually going to take all of these out because none of these are light enough for what I want to do. I'm going to stick with the low now, but we're going to go and do some forward raises in this. So I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit because I'm going to be standing, and I keep pressing the wrong way. All right? Take your time, swap it out, what you gotta do. Ooh. So I'm gonna try let's try the 40, we'll see what happens. It's maybe disastrous. Alright, so I'm gonna put this as low as I can. Now, depending on what you have available, you may not be able to get super low, but I hope that you can. And, or if you can't get super low, you can always just stand on it. I don't know why I'm just not standing on it. I think because I wanted to be clever. Alright, so we're going to do forward raises, or in my case, we're going to be doing slight raises. Oh. Alright, so if you're standing on the band, you can do forward raises all the way up. I am doing this weird low mount situation, so I'm just going to be pulling as far forward as I can. Your choice. So what's the difference? If you're standing on it, you're going to be working more of a full range of motion. For me, I'm going to be working on maximum tension halfway through. Something interesting. We're sort of winging it today. All right, here we go. So 12, 3, 2, 1, shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So what's interesting, when you have dumbbells, I'm going to swap them out for my 30s just to see if I can get more range of motion. So we can talk about this. What's good and bad about what I just did? Well, when you are doing dumbbell raises, your maximum resistance is going to be as you're bringing the dumbbell to vertical. So you're not going to have nearly as much resistance in the lower part of the movement, all right? And similarly, if I have a lighter resistance, the tension increases as you bring the band up. So your maximum tension is going to be at the top of the movement, similar to a dumbbell. But by having this fixed resistance, I'm going to be really just focusing on that range of motion with a lot more tension. But we're going to see if I can get a little more range of motion, because why not? I'm giving you a nice long break. All right. So my palms are facing forward in case you didn't catch that before. I didn't really talk about it, but that's what the handles sort of allow me to do. Shoulders down and back, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still didn't get all the way to the top of the movement. Didn't get without that resistance. It's like, oh. But I got a little higher, so that was good. So, how you doing, Greg? I'm going to make this our last move in this position, so we can do some mini band work. So let's get it done. Shoulders down and back, standing tall, tucking your pelvis under so you're not sticking out your booty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Drop the mic. Drop the resistance. Awesome job. Let me give you a high five. High five. All right. Let's come back. Meet me in the center. Grab some water. Checking my stuff. All right, so we're going to finish. I'm going to go with medium on this. We're just going to be doing some banded pull aparts. All right. So we're going to do sets of 12 with our arms overhead, and I'll stand up so you can see that. So my shoulders are down and back, and just pulling apart like that. All right. 3 sets of 12. Let's get it done. Arms overhead. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a break. Here we go. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shake it out. I'm going to go a little heavier. Round 3. Here we go. 1. Ooh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah. Felt that. All right. Arms in front. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shake it out. How much time we got left? Just check in. Making sure. Okay. Round 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Keeping your shoulders down and back. Woo. One more time, and then we're going to core. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You are done. Awesome job. Woo. All right. So I saved us enough time to give us, we're going to do 5 minutes of core today. And I don't have anything planned, so that's the way I like it. That's it. It has to be, because that's it. I like it. Any requests? We're going to do 5 moves. 1 minute each. Let's do something we haven't done in a while. I'm trying to think. Okay, I got a couple of ideas. Any requests? Craig will just say, I don't know, whatever. Because it's like Craig always says. Just like old times. Alright, we're going to start in 10 seconds. We're going to start 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And we are going to do same side, pressing against the knee and the hand, my new favorite move. Dead bug, so your leg is coming as close as you can to the ground, getting nice and pointed. Meanwhile, pressing so hard, hand to knee to hand. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. The nice thing about this is that you know which hand moves. Because the other hand foot are engaged, or me I should say. Press as hard as you can, knee against hand, hand against knee. Feel that core engagement. Feel that hip making the clunking sound. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Low plank. And we're going to tap the knee up, tap the knee up, tap the knee. So notice, I always say this, first of all, you want to make sure your shoulders are stacked over your elbows. When you're pushing up into your shoulders, no bat wings, no sinking of the torso or the belly towards the ground. Keeping everything stiff. Music coming down, and you're not bringing your whole body down. You're just tapping your knees. Your torso is staying as stationary as possible. "15 seconds. Keep going. If you need a break, just take a break, shake it out, come back in. Squeezing your glutes, bracing through your legs, pushing through your heels. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Legs up in the air. Go. Hit the opposite side of the foot, keeping your shoulders off the ground. Keep going, keep going. "30 more seconds on this move. Hang in there, you're doing great. I'm feeling the contents of my stomach. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Bow pose. Punching. Whew. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Keep burping. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Punching forward. Legs up in the air. They don't have to be straight. I'm in a boat pose legs. Keep breathing. You've got 20 more seconds. Then you're going to lie down, and we're going to have one last minute together doing stuff. This is, I can't count. We all know this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Legs 90 degrees, hands underneath your butt. Lower gently. Come on up. Keeping your back flat against the ground. Raising up. We're just going to be doing these slow leg lifts for the first half of this minute. Oof. And then in 5 seconds, I'm going to call out an angle. 3, 2, 1, 90 degrees. That's easy. 45 degrees. 22.5 degrees. 6 inches above the ground. Oh, 90 degrees. 70 degrees. 55 degrees. 45 degrees. 10 degrees. 6 inches. And you are done. Awesome. High five. Good job. Greg's like, I don't know, whatever. Told you. If you ever want someone to make a workout for you, Craig will just say, I'm down for whatever. Yeah. There you have it, folks. 55 minutes of whatever. All right, I'm going to go to the last song in 3, 2, 1. Press play. Glad to see I finally got my Spotify figured out. All right, good job. High fives all around. Let's take an inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. Give yourself a high five, lean to the side. Oh, stretching. Oh, I'm sore. I'm going to be sore. Remember, even in this movement, don't have your shoulder go near your ear. Bring it back. But still reach for your hands, your fingertips. Swing it down. Oh, interlock your hands and elbows. Sway side to side and release your lower back. Oh. Come on up to the other side. Reaching. Good job, Craig. Good job, friends. Thank you for working out with me today. As I always like to say, you, yes, you are that much better for showing up. And it's so much fun to work out with family and friends. And come on up. You know, like your hands, sticking your chest out again. Pressing today. Pressing matters. Get it? Chest press, pressing matters. I killed myself. All right, hands interlocked in front. Curving the back. Doing this weird Kiwi hermit stance. So it looks like from the side, curve the back. All right, stand up, head to the side, looking forward, reaching down through your fingertips, tilting the head to look down, rolling your head down, stretching the neck, hand to the side, looking down, tilting the head, come on up. So turn to the side, side, side. Ooh, one more time. Side, reaching down with your fingertips. Side, arm across chest. Ooh. Shoulder down, so not super high up. Consciously making an effort to bring it down. If this workout made you smile, made you sweat, you feel like kicking digital dollars my way, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, check money order, PO Box. JRF Industries, JRF Industries, P.O. Box 666, Santa Barbara, California. Don't actually send money to that doesn't exist. You'll get no CODs, please. Never do. No CODs. Can anyone even do, like, when was the last time someone sent a cash on delivery? I don't even know. Yeah. I mean, apparently they didn't like it because they told you not to do it. I didn't even realize it was an option. I'm going to buy something from you, but I'm going to pay the post office when they bring it. Weird. Yourself some hugs. All right, my friends, I will end there. Do some shoulder rolls if you need to. Woo. So just want to say thank you again for working out with me. It was a good time. Hope you had fun. And take care. Until next time. Mwah. Love you. Bye.